guys, it's Sarah, and I am going to go ahead and get started on my next layout for Brody's album Redo for Mini Monday. So this one's going to be really quick because I really like what I have down here as the foundation. This is the original layout, and this is about why we chose the name Brody for him. So I have my journaling all typed out already. I typed it up and printed it on vellum, as you can see. So I already have that. I have his first collar that he had, so I definitely want to keep that, and it's all stuck down really good. So I'm just going to keep this as is, and I'll just be adding an 8.5 by 11 background to it. And I have this piece of paper here. This is from a paper pad called Memorandum, I think is what it's called, but I like that it has little light alphabet down here, and it's a light blue color, so I'm going to try to keep that alphabet in there since we were choosing a name for him. I thought that was pretty relevant. And then my friend Jamie sent this to me. She sent me a ridiculously huge box of stuff, but this is something that she stamped and did the, what is this called? Embossing on here. So she stamped out his name, and then there's paw prints and bones on here, and it says Brody all over it. So I love this, and it's perfect for his name, obviously, and it's going to show up really well against this background here. So I will probably cut this in half and have it go like the length of the page, and then I will have this on top of it as well, and then I will do a title, because this doesn't actually have a title, it just says Brody, but I want to put like your name or something, and then I just have a couple little things here and there. So this one's going to go pretty quickly. I thought about doing it live, but I'm not going to lie to you guys, so you think you get dances on, and I have to see who made the top 10. So that's what I'm going to be watching while I'm making this one. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I am going to start by cutting down my pattern paper to an 8.5 by 11, since that is the size of his album. And I made sure that that alphabet there was in the corner. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this vellum in half, and I'm going to have it going along the entire thing. And I am realizing that it's going to be covering up quite a bit of that vellum, so I'm going to cut down some of it so that I can use that on other projects, because I just love it so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut a little bit off. So I'm going to have just a tiny bit on the top and the bottom. And I'm just going to have to line it up here. And thank you so much, Jamie, for those. They're just perfect. They're awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this entire thing down. And I don't need to cut it down or anything. It's the good size. So I'm just going to go ahead and have this put straight down there. And then I am going to think about my title. I know I want to have the word name in there. I just don't know if I'm going to add anything else to it or if it's just going to be name. So I'm going to go ahead and use these stickers, and these are called High Five. And they're kind of like a black with white flecks all over them. So I wanted to bring something black in since his collar is black on the layout there. So I'm trying to figure out where to put it. It would fit nicely up there, but I don't know. It seems a little too random. So I'm going to end up putting it right here, and I'm just going to have it overlay the photo a little bit. I'm not going to be covering up anything in the photo, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to use my quick dry adhesive to put this down, because these are chipboard, so they don't usually stay for the long run. So I went ahead and did that. And then I am going to put down this flare badge, which is a square badge, and it says "You are 1 in a million." And that's been sitting on my desk for the longest time, so I'm glad I put it down on a layout. I have these two little stickers from a Studio Calico sticker sheet that I'm trying to use up. I only have one more sticker on that sheet. I need to use it. So I cut those two little labels in half, and I'm going to layer them up together along the top and the bottom. So I got that there. And then I am drinking my coffee, and I am going to pull out some enamel dots here. These are from Twine and Ink, and they're little stars. So I'm going to use up this light blue color here in a couple little spots. So I used up that color. And then that is actually going to be it, guys. I don't add anything else. So I'm going to come back here in just a second and show you a little bit of close-ups of them. And I have to fiddle with these labels to make them straight. But I will come back here in just a second to talk you through the final layout. All right, guys, so I am happy with this. I really like the vellum back here, and you can really see it. It pops really nicely against the light background there. So I really, really like that. And as you saw, I did cut parts of it off because I want to save some of this because I have to use more later. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this, and I got to use a flare badge I've had for a long time. And yeah, I love this, but I'm really, really happy with it. So we got the name Brody from the movie Mallrats, and I think I explained that in my plans video, but yeah, that's where his name came from. We had a hard time naming him. We couldn't agree on anything, and everything we were trying just didn't seem right, but as soon as we thought about Brody, we started calling him that, and that was it. So yep, but that's my little Brody man. He's so little and cute. Oh my goodness, he was such a cute puppy. All right, so that is going to be it for this week. I will be back next week with another redo. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.